Hello everybody and welcome to paulzpodz, the podcast where we embark on a journey to discover the true meaning of life and how to live it. We're thrilled to have you join us on this profound exploration. In a world filled with noise and distractions, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But here, in the sacred space of paulzpodz, we dive deep into the fundamental questions that have intrigued humanity for centuries. What is the purpose of our existence? How can we find meaning in our everyday lives? How do we navigate the challenges and uncertainties that life throws our way? Together, we'll seek wisdom from experts, share personal stories, and explore diverse perspectives to uncover the secrets to a fulfilling and a purpose-driven life. So if you're ready to embark on this transformative journey with us, hit that subscribe button and let's dive deep into the heart of what it means to live a life filled with purpose and passion. Welcome to paulzpodz, where the search for true meaning to life and living begins.
Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of paulzpodz. This is episode 2, season 2, and it's your host DJ El Pablo. My gracious co-host is unavailable today, but we're gonna go on and she'll come and join us in future episodes. But let's dive deep. First and foremost, I just want to thank you all for listening through, like, from season 1 to now, and now we're in season 2 and we have to plug away, right? So I just want to thank you, and I want to thank you also for listening attentively to episode 1. It was fun doing that episode and having that kind of conversation about, relationships and rebound relationships and all of that, because our experiences actually teach us and help us to navigate the present and the future. And life experiences cannot be overemphasized. So thank you very much for listening. And based on those experiences, it has brought us to the next topic of this podcast. And this topic is about, like I said, the Rearview Mirror. The Rearview Mirror. Now we're going to be talking about the life lessons from the Rearview Mirror, and I'm just going to take a few short minutes to talk to you about it, and I hope that you learn something valuable to help you make decisions in life. The Rearview Mirror. A small yet essential component of a car serves as a powerful symbol for reflection and introspection. Just like in driving, where the rearview mirror allows you to see what's behind in life, looking back at our past experiences can provide valuable insights and lessons that shape our present and our future. Now, one aspect that the rearview mirror teaches us actually is the importance of reflecting on the past. Now, by taking time to examine our history or our past, both the highs and the lows, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It allows us to learn from our mistakes, celebrate our successes, and make informed decisions moving forward. Now, moving forward, speaking of moving forward, while being aware of the past, while driving, just like in driving a car, it is important to keep our eyes on the road ahead while we use the rearview mirror as a tool for occasional reference. Likewise in life, we should always focus on the present and the future while acknowledging our past. Now, our past shapes who we are. Speaking of our past, it shapes who we are, but it is important to understand and know and have this at the back of our minds that our past shouldn't define us or hinder us when we make progress in life. Our past shouldn't define us or hinder our progress. We can navigate our future more effectively by staying aware of where we've been or where we've come from or our roots. Now, it is crucial to strike a balance, just as the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield. Our focus should primarily be on the present and the future. Now, dwelling excessively on the past can prevent us from fully experiencing and enjoying the present moment. But by keeping our eyes on the road ahead, while occasionally glancing at the rearview mirror, we can navigate our future and clearly understand what our purpose is. So, by keeping our eyes on the road ahead while occasionally glancing at the rearview mirror, we can navigate our future with clarity of purpose and with clarity and purpose. Now, another lesson we can draw from the rearview mirror is letting go. In driving, we can't change what's already behind us. Similarly, in life, holding on to regrets, grudges, or negative experiences can weigh us down and hinder our progress. Now, embracing the rearview mirror's reminder to accept the past empowers us to move on, grow, and create a better future for ourselves. Moreover, the rearview mirror teaches us the value of awareness. That's another aspect to look at. Not just of our journey, but also of others. In driving, the rearview mirror helps us to be mindful of other vehicles and potential hazards, right? Similarly, in life, being attentive to people around us and considering their perspectives is vital for healthy relationships and effective communication. The rearview mirror reminds us to be present and compassionate, acknowledging the past or acknowledging the impact of our actions on others, and reminding us to remain open to diverse viewpoints. The rearview mirror reminds us to be present and compassionate, acknowledging the impact of our actions on others and remaining open to diverse viewpoints. If you've listened to all the previous episodes of season 1, you'd see where I talked about in the 10 ways in which smart people stay calm. We talked about not letting the past fester because it will hinder us from moving on. And then I also talked about taking responsibility for your actions. And as it relates to people, there are 2 episodes in season 1 that talked about taking responsibility for your actions. Now, it just kind of buttresses this point that the rearview mirror reminds us to be present and compassionate. It reminds us to be aware of others and helps us to remember to acknowledge the impact of our actions on others. So taking responsibility for your actions, and also remain open to diverse viewpoints, which means kind of listen to people and listen to what they have to say before you make judgments or make judgment calls or make assumptions or anything. The rearview mirror is a very powerful metaphor that can be applied to life in various ways. But some of the ideas that I have just stated are summarized. That number 1, reflection on the past. Now, the rearview mirror, like I said earlier, in a car allows us to see what's behind us, but also similarly, it helps us to reflect on our past experiences and provide valuable insights and lessons. Sometimes, just as we go about our daily activities, at the end of the day, I take some time to reflect on what has happened in the day, and I try to find ways or try to derive insights into what I can do to improve in the future. So when I look back, I can learn from my mistakes, celebrate my successes, and make informed decisions moving forward. Secondly, letting go and moving on is one way we can actually maximize the metaphor of the rearview mirror, because the rearview mirror reminds us that we can't change what's already behind us, but similarly, it is essential to let go of regrets, grudges, and negative experiences, as I said earlier, that weighs us down. So by accepting the past and focusing on the road ahead, we can move on, grow, and celebrate or create a better future for ourselves. And as I said just a few seconds ago, awareness of others is very essential, because the rearview mirror kind of helps us to be aware of vehicles and potential hazards, but we should be mindful of people around us and consider their perspectives, especially with the people in our close proximity or in our space. It is important to understand that their perspectives are important for healthy relationships and effective communication. Now, the rearview mirror reminds us to be attentive to the impact of our actions on others and to be open to their viewpoints. In summary, the rearview mirror is a powerful symbol that can teach us valuable lessons about life, and it encourages us about reflection, balance, letting go, and being mindful of our surroundings. And by applying these concepts, we can navigate our journeys with greater wisdom and purpose. So as we navigate the highways of life, let us remember the profound lessons offered by the rearview mirror. Reflect on the past, but don't let it overshadow the present. Let go of what holds you back and embrace the limitless opportunities that lie ahead. And finally, be aware not just of your journey, but of the impact you have on others. Thank you very much for listening to this beautiful episode about the rearview mirror. I hope I have been able to impact your life positively and remind you that you can look at your past, but don't let your past overshadow what the future holds. Don't let your past stop you from enjoying the present. God bless your heart, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast platform. And for more information, visit our Linktree page. Thank you very much. God bless your heart.
Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey today on paulzpodz. We hope you found valuable insight and inspiration that resonates with your quest for meaning and purpose. But our journey doesn't end here. To stay connected with us and be a part of our vibrant community, make sure to follow us on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, or X as the case may be, and Facebook at paulzpodz. Further details can be found in our Linktree site. Also, share the wisdom you've gained from this episode with your friends and family. Together, we can inspire and empower more people to embark on their own path towards a life filled with meaning and purpose. If you've been profoundly moved by our discussions and would like to support the podcast, consider becoming a patron on our Patreon page. Your support enables us to continue bringing you thought-provoking content and explore even deeper depths of the spiritual and human experience. And finally, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to paulzpodz on your favorite podcast platform so you never have to miss an episode. Your continued presence and engagement mean the world to us. Until next time, keep seeking, keep sharing, and keep supporting each other on this remarkable journey. This is Podcast signing off. God bless your heart. And remember to always seek true meaning to life and live it.